Hey guys, I don't know if I want to post this or not, but I've spoken in the past about how you have some people on the left that are pretty stringent. They're pretty strict. I understand keeping politicians accountable, and I understand holding them to what they say they're going to do. But some of the things that I hear them say are unrealistic. And as a man growing, I guess it's different because I'm a black man, and seeing a black president, and seeing gay marriage, and seeing a lot of the country legalizing weed, and seeing the Paris Climate Agreement, and I just feel like for much of the left, the far left, that I've once felt so a part of, I don't really understand if we ever really got like serious policy, like what they want, where it's like, okay, like we got AOC in there as president, or if Trump went to jail. Like if you ever got this really far left stuff, that could start civil war. Like I really worry about that as far as crazy, because see, as crazy the Republican Party is, as crazy MTG is, and Lauren Boebert is, these people were elected by someone. We got to remember that. Paul Gosar, someone elected these people. Someone got up in the morning and said, yes, I believe in Jewish space lasers and cannibal pedophiles, and I want to look at pictures of Hunter Biden's junk. There's some people out here who these are their values. It's not about healthcare. It isn't about climate change. It isn't about pollution. For many people, they don't care about that. And so if you're just jumping on, John Fetterman, senator from my state that I put some money behind the last election, if you're really just jumping on them because they won't come out and call out Jews and call out Israel, like, I don't think you understand what comes behind this. And that this is about them feeling like, with January the 6th, that they're out of touch with their society. They can't win fair, except to use violence. And if you do more of this type of stuff, which in some ways I agree with, I don't think some of it's possible. If you got some of this stuff, I think that what you see with Trump is like they don't care about government anymore. They don't care about being like the reasonable white man where everybody wants to be like him. They don't care about that anymore. They don't care about being polite or just or prudent, or they don't care about that anymore. They don't. So if you just defeat them, if you will, defeat them, like that may be the straw broke camel's back. They have the guns in this country. We don't. Some of us do. We don't have the guns. We don't have the amount that's been in the military. We don't. Sorry. I'm talking about enlisted. I'm talking about people who are at the bottom, not your officers. I just, and people think about civil war. I'm not worried about civil war. I'm worried about mass violence. I'm worried about Timothy McVeigh type attacks. I'm worried about MAGA bomber type stuff. And I'm worried about lone wolf shootings, lone wolf violence, like what happened in Jacksonville, Florida. I go on these right-wing sites sometimes, and they're talking about the transgender manifesto that came out. I'm like, people have forgotten about that. You had white man shooters before that and since then, and you're still talking about that. For me, it's just, I just don't think people realize the moment. They're almost, we talk to people who are ignorant. They're almost too smart. They're too smart for their own good. I think that the left, has got a lot more power than we think we do. And I think that for the moment we're in, we just gotta wait. And I think there's a danger, just like with the far right, with Fox News, their crap. There's a danger with the far left too, that you get into this and you don't understand. Like I said, these guys don't care about being reasonable anymore. They don't care about that. That's why Marjorie Taylor Greene goes out and shows pictures. This is why. We're not in that era anymore.